Today we have a relic from the past. This one is Motorola L6. This device released back in 2005 and currently it's 2 decades old. Surprisingly enough, this device is actually still working. Even I can make phone calls and send text message with this device. It's kind of amazing to hold actually. This device is tiny. A device from 2005 with this kind of build quality and this kind of thickness is kind of hard to find nowadays. It looks really, really good. It's so lightweight. And also, as you can see here, the thickness of this device is about 9 point something, which is amazing for a device from 2005. So I've been using this device few days now. I did put my SIM card here, as you can see here, GSM, and I can make phone call and send text message with this device without any kind of issue. So without further ado, let's see what we are getting with this device and what we can do with this device. So first of all, as you can see here, it got a 2-inch display, kind of washed out right now, and it only supports 65K colors, not like today's device which support 1 billion or 65 billion colors. Kind of amazing for that time, and the display is still kind of fine. So as you can see here, the colors and everything, so decent enough even for today. I can see properly actually, so no issue at all. Got our T9 keypad here, pretty tactile. The earpiece is here and the microphone hole is here, and the top part is actually metal build. So this was actually a premium device, and surprisingly, one thing which is really good about this device, the front glass is actually glass, not plastic. So there are not much scratches here because it got glass, not plastic. So it still looks good and looks really clear. Left hand side we got a button. This one is actually used as a OK button or select button. Right hand side we got a mini USB port from a device of that era with mini USB port, kind of amazing. And there is another button which opens camera actually, so you can still take picture with this device. And on top, the speaker grill, and on the bottom there is nothing here. And the behind we got our loudspeaker, a Motorola logo, and the VGA camera, which is really tiny. Looks good actually. So there is nothing much going on. Let me show you something. So this device is pretty old and I don't really have a proper battery for this device, and I'm using a generic battery. The device can't really charge this battery. I need to charge this battery separately. If I show you the main home page, so you can see here it is saying invalid battery. The battery cannot be identified by the system. Let's check what we are getting with this device. There are many things to love about this device, although it is pretty old, but I kind of love this device. So menu button. So as you can see here, we got our phone book, message, call logs or recent logs, and we got games and apps, tools, web access, multimedia, Bluetooth, and setting. So this device supports Bluetooth 1.2, and I did try this earbuds to connect with this old device, and surprisingly enough, it did connect to these earbuds and they kind of work. The problem is this device only got 10 MB of internal storage and there is no micro SD card slot, so I can't really listen music, but these earbuds working with this device. So the Bluetooth is working, and another thing is that this device is Java supported. Technically you can install application here, but as this device is 20 years old, I can't really access internet. Although we do get internet access here. So if I try now, go to URL. If I try to browse something, it does try to connect, but eventually it will fail. So it does not work, but phone call and messaging is still working. So that is available and I can make phone call and it still works really well in that case. And if I show you the games, so there are few games actually, as you can see here, Block Breaker, Multimedia something, Skipping Stone, and Submarines. These games are working. So if I try Block Breakers, Kind of slow, but works.
2,000 years later.
It works actually. So the games are working, and there is another application which does not work. Maybe it required internet, so it does not work. As you can see here, can't verify date and time. There is two more games as you can see, and in the tool section we have our sim application, calculator, date book, shortcuts, alarm clock, and dialing service. So these are the few applications here. In the multimedia section we got pictures. So this device last used in 2007 maybe. So as you can see here, 2007. And this one is actually dock, as you can see here, pretty washed out, kind of good. So if I check the details, as you can see, it is 640 by 480 VGA, and the picture was taken on 2 August 2007. So this device used a long time ago. There are few other pictures actually, and sounds. There are few songs. Maybe Japanese song. The song name is Perhaps Love. These are actually ringtones. I will come to them actually later on. And the camera, so the VGA camera. And as you can see here, pretty washed out. We can take 145 more. So if I take now, and I can discard the picture or store. So I can store it, store only. And you have to save the picture, otherwise it will be gone. And we have videos section, no videos available, and we can shoot video with this device. So as you can see here, I'm not going to shoot videos, but apparently you can shoot video with this device. And the Bluetooth, so if I try now, let me try to connect again. So device 3, so as you can see here, there are few devices, and the last one is M25, and maybe it will be connected. Back. Yes. M25. So connected. One of them is connected. This one will be connected. So as you can see here, but I found that one of them works well, but when both of them connect, one of them get disconnected most of the time. But working, maybe the older version of earbuds will work well on this device. This is kind of surprising that modern TWS earbuds are working here. Amazing. When you can actually send or receive file using the Bluetooth, so that is also available. In the setting, we have personalized section, as you can see, home screen. There are a few things we can do like layout, digital, analog. So in terms of customization, you are getting a lot actually. Main menu, you can see view icon or list. Reorder also available, so we can reorder up to our liking. Colored style, there are few colored styles, but this one is the most visible one. Others kind of look washed out. So if I try this one, as you can see here, pretty washed out. And back. There are a few other things like greetings, wallpaper, screensaver. These are the things available. Ring styles. So let's check the ringtones. Loud details. So we have, there are few ringtones. The speaker is actually pretty loud and quite clear. And there are a few other things available here. So you can select up to your liking. Connectivity, Still we have Bluetooth link and sync option, call divert, and all those features also available in call setup, initial setup. In the initial setup, we do get few things here. So first of all, we have date and time, SIM card option, display timeout, backlight, scroll, language, contrast setting. The brightness, now it is in 3. So the display is pretty bright actually. And master reset is also available. So this kind of thing. Phone status, other informations and everything available here. Headset, card setting, network, security, and Java setting. So these are the setting available here. Kind of a lot for a device from 2005, and fortunately the internet is not working. I would like to install some application here, but anyway, this is a pretty damn good device. So that's all about this tiny device. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.